What's up everybody, Kev here, back again with another video for you, and today we are talking about how to increase your FPS, your frame per second in Fortnite. And in this video I'm going to have a couple of random clips. In the beginning right now I am playing console. It's a part of a video I'm working on for a future video called PC Player Tries Console for the First Time. Here's some of the clips in the beginning, and towards the end of the video I will be just having regular clips from my PC. But yeah, so right now I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and improve your FPS. As you already know, you're capped at 60 FPS, as you can see in the right corner. Another setting that Fortnite recently added was the ability for console players to add their FPS on the top right screen so they can keep an eye on it and keep a watch on it and see where it drops at and see what really affects it. So doing that and then doing some research and looking on Reddit, I heard of a couple theories, and then when I had them theories, I also found someone else that confirmed these theories. So basically in the Fortnite settings, if you go to the gear icon and scroll all the way down, we all know there's the feature for save and record replays. When you're playing Fortnite, it's always recording a replay. That way when you're done, you can go ahead and go to the replay section and obviously watch your replays. Now, right on the settings itself, it tells us that this does directly affect frame per second and performance. So when you have something like that directly affecting performance, obviously the best thing to do is probably turn it off. In Fortnite on console with a maxed out 60 FPS, in an end game where it gets kind of hectic, it can drop all the way down to the 10s and 20s. I've seen and played myself while working on this video, steady 20 FPS, almost unplayable. And I've also seen firsthand how higher FPS helps you with aim assist when you're using controller. When you're using aim assist on controller, you're able to swing by the character and it's going to kind of slow down, do a clip, like slow down on the character. When you're all the way dropped down to a 30 FPS in a low end game on a console, your character is actually not going to do that slow down on for that aim assist. So frames directly affect not only your building, your wall placements, but your aim assist when it comes to controller Fortnite. So if you see, it says turn replays recording on or off. It says recording large team replays and regular replays can reduce performance and take up hard drive space. So if you have any of these on, it's going to obviously reduce the hard drive space and also hinder performance. So the best thing you can do is go ahead and turn them off. Now, when I found this on Reddit, I went and did some research for myself, and I came across another YouTuber by the name of Gronky. Gronky did a really good explanation and example of the exact direct effects of turning off that setting. So what he did is he went in creative and completely maxed out his memory with the most intensive things on your console, which would be like the pirate ships, tons of loading. And as you can see, it dropped down all the way to about a 2 and was hovering around 20 FPS. So imagine endgame in a scrim or competitive when you're arena mode or something like that, and there's that many builds that can directly affect. Now when he turned it off, it was able to go ahead and get about 30-40 FPS instead of, hovering around a 20. So that 10-20 FPS boost is really going to help you. And like I said, I've seen people on 30 FPS get affected and their aim assist not correctly drag or slow down on the character when using a controller in Fortnite. So that 10-20 FPS may help you out a bunch, not only in the end game for builds, but for the simple fact when you're aiming at a character, you can now get that slowdown when your reticle hovers over a character. So yeah, basically go ahead, try to go in a game, do a couple matches with it on and off, see if it helps you out. I'm sure it should. Let me know in the comments below if you got any other suggestions for console players on how to increase performance and FPS. I know it's already hard for console players because they don't have the options to turn off shadows, they can't turn off motion blur, they're capped at 60 FPS, and the fact that there's huge drops in performance and FPS during endgame. So it's really hard to even do competitive or any type of thing like that in the endgame on a console. So I definitely feel for the console players, and I'm looking forward to doing a video on PC Player Tries Console for the first time. I already used a couple clips in this video. But yeah, I'm just going to end this video off with a little bit of highlights, just messing around in creative, stuff like that. A little bit of highlights from Arena. I do apologize for the simple fact that some do not have the audio because there was copyrighted music on them when I made them for Instagram and Twitter. Not a big deal on there, but on YouTube we know it's a big deal, so I do apologize for that. And I also apologize for some of the arena mode not filling the screen. That is because I had done arena mode and gotten Champs League the first week that it was introduced, and I was currently running stretched resolution at the time, as you can tell in the video in the background. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy a little bit of gameplay, trying a couple of faceways, high ground retakes, and just messing around and having fun, and ending it off with some gameplay. So thanks for tuning in. I hope this video did help. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I drop weekly content around tech, gaming, streaming, movies, and television, and so much more. Thanks for checking it out. And if this video did help at all, please do me a favor and consider using my creator code CollectorKD in the Fortnite item shop. It would help a bunch. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This is Kev, and I'm out.
Coming in here, they just built. Up in his down. Damn. They killed me. They're still in that building.
Knocked one.
I gotta hit this med kit. Okay, 1v3.
He's down here. He's down here.
Okay, over 36.
22.
Hey!
Damn. My fault. I was trying to like jump no scope this guy, and my match just kept getting knocked out.
What's still coming up?
Someone's coming down, be careful. And there's someone else here.
Yo, there's a gold pump right here.